Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology. I'm in love with the meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. I see stars when I hear Dutch. Forget the moon, I'm off to Mars. Cash is trash, is confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Random rewards are so sweet, honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as that dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire, I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as that dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX, he's like knocking this on the roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as that dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Nicely starts when I hit Dutch. Forget the moon, I'm off to my cashy slashes confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch.
Welcome guys, I hope you're having a very nice day. I hope you are very excited about what's happening. Bears in disbelief, guys. Bears are in disbelief. And of course we pumping like crazy. As predicted now, we didn't actually predict, like we said, like we can go down, we can go up, but something needs to happen first. This is the first move, guys. This looks like to be the first move. I thought actually, 2 days ago that was the first move, but we didn't break the 50 MA. But right now we are breaking the 50 MA, like you know what, and pumping big time towards that. Guys, this is the first move. This is how stuff starts. This is how it starts slowly to build up towards upside. It doesn't start with, 20% pump. I mean, Cardano is up like, 14%. Ethereum is up 10%. Actually 50% on Cardano. Rubik is up 13%. Solana is up 12%. Everything else like 5% or something like that. But Bitcoin is up 3.8%, guys. And this is how it starts. Small baby steps towards upside. Get every one of these bears in disbelief. Like, oh my God, how did it not drop down to 12K? And stuff like that, So we are very happy about that. Ken Ulbark is in chat. I'm an Aydun. So, it's a party stream. We're gonna celebrate a little bit. We're gonna look at what's happening on the charts. We're gonna look at if this is gonna continue towards upside. Of course, it's gonna continue towards upside. So 25K next. So we're gonna see, how this might actually play out and so forth, so forth. So I thought, why not have a nice, chill stream and just talk about the chart, just be happy for once, because we've been unhappy for a very long time. So it is time to be a little bit happy about what's happening, right? And laugh at all the bears, because the bears had their fun with the sun. It's done, and right now, we can actually go towards upside. This is literally breaking like almost. It's not breaking everything, but it's breaking a lot of stuff towards upside. So the first baby steps towards upside, they're actually happening. So unless something is gonna happen in the next 6 hours right now, sudden dump towards downside, or something like that, this is definitely gonna continue towards upside. Not financial advice, of course. Guys, how it's. Who is in the chat, by the way? Mladen Petrov, the first one. How you doing, man? Huffy, 1 like, nice. Vishal, what's up? Cardano on a roll, Huffy, yeah. Cardano is pumping like 15% up here. And the thing about Cardano was actually looking quite bad, because over here it had, divergence, divergence on the chart, and then it did this move towards the upside, of course. So that's why we always say the divergences, RSI divergence, they are lagging indicator, and you gotta assume that it can always, correct the divergence. But it had a big divergence right there, but right now no divergence, zero divergence, pumping like 50% like crazy. Super nice, super nice. Aldrin, I was waiting for the pump and it happened as you said. Thanks, man. It's good to be, you know, on the right side of the history, you know. So there's that. Tila said 2 days ago, BTC will fly. It will fly, man. It will fly. It's time to fly. We've been also looking for, you know, the dump on the DXY. DXY is right now sitting on this 50 MA up here, so it might pull back a little bit up here, and Bitcoin might pull down a little bit, but I think it's only gonna pull down to certain, you know, levels, and then, you know, once they start, you know, crashing below the 50, that's pretty much over. That's pretty much over, I think. So yeah, I think we're gonna get a very nice rally towards upside. Looks good, guys. Looks good. I need my version. I played your version. Vanilla, man, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I know you guys, you musicians, you like stuff. By the way, we got a solar eclipse today. It started. It was in the morning. It was solar eclipse. It is new moon also. We are pumping on the new moon. That's very, very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Let me go to YouTube up here. And I'm gonna show you something, Vanilla. So I don't know if you know that. You probably know this. You know, you're a musician, but you know, you might not know this. But I'm gonna show you something. Let me just find let me just find the what's called VCV rec. Yeah, VCV. Do you know what this is? VCV rec. Do you know what this is? VCV rec.
Hi everybody.
I don't know if you know this. It's called VCV rec, and you can actually create, you know, very nice, you know, music, background music with this stuff. I mean, I'm not a musician, so I don't know how to use this kind of stuff. You know, I can understand, you know, I play around with it, but, you know, I'm not a musician, you know, I don't have ears and I don't understand all the waves and stuff like that. But, and I don't know if you know about this, but it's called VCV rec. It's free stuff. And, you know, you can combine sounds, you can make melodies about it, from it. And I was actually listening to this thing over here for days on right now, and somebody made this, somebody made this with the VCV rec. That's why how I found out about it. It's like, it's really nice ambient sound and stuff like that. So, you know, you might want to check it out, man, and, you know, see if you like it or not. I don't know what it is. You know, VCV rec, you know, I'm not a musician. I don't know how these things work, but I've seen a lot of people, you know, creating very nice, relaxing, you know, background music with that kind of stuff. So, you know, you might want to check it out. Maybe put up on your channel. Maybe you get a more followers, subscribers. I don't know. But, you know, people like this kind of stuff. You know, relaxing background music. That's the stuff. Yeah, I'm a bear and I'm with disability. Soon. Bears are gonna cry soon. And we're gonna target for this Bitcoin this week. 25k, 30k, 50k, I don't know. Bulls are here. Eyes of Lazaro. How you doing, man? When I shorted ETH, 2 days ago, start fly. Hasoon, you should have told us that you shorted, man. I went long on Algorand yesterday. Nice, Huffy. Pullback soon. Might be pullback, but you know, it is just pumping. It's too bullish. It's still too bullish. We need people to FOMO in, and then we're gonna have a pullback. Or this is just gonna continue running towards upside. But you know, there are too many right now. This might be even a short squeeze up here, because too many people are, you know, short up here. So this right now pumping up here, they're closing their shorts. So you have this short squeeze up here. We're also gonna talk about short capitulation and how that actually looks like on the chart. For once, Bitcoin, please go to 30k. 30k incoming. Yeah, definitely. Kia or a team 2388 next. Maybe don't be a moon boy and lose your profits. You gotta be a moon boy. Let's go. Where is Gort to far? Yeah, it's time to tell the Gort. Yeah, Gort. Guys, like the stream. Congrats, all the moon boys. There we go. Edward knows what's up. Ken Ulmark. Bam. Ways of the 12k still on the table in my opinion. Man, 12k can happen. I still say it can happen, but it cannot happen today. It cannot happen, you know, today. It cannot happen today. That's what he's saying. And you know, by the time we get back to the, you know, 19k and stuff like that, we're gonna also be the ones that call 12k, guys. We're gonna be the ones that say, guys, this looks bad. It's gonna dump. When that time comes, it's gonna be bad. But you know, it's too early to say right now that it's gonna go down to 12k for whatever reason, right? So you know, until that actually happens, we are not going to 12k. It's a nice move. Bulls, Solar Claudio. Hey guys, how you doing? This Verbund, ERA. Yeah, ERA pumping 15%. Chris Munger, the moon today. Is there a news to create this massive pump? Yeah, we are breaking the trend line. Like, what kind of news do you need? TA is the only thing you need, man. Yeah, you know, dollars dumping, Bitcoin pumping. Like, what do you need? Yeah, I know it. Nice, Vanessa. I don't know if you know, but you know, I've just, you know, I just realized that there is something called VCV rec, and there is so much nice ambient music created with that thing. So I thought, hey man, maybe you want to know about that. But if you know, it's good, man. Check the chat. Yeah, I have to, you know, scroll down the chat. So I have to scroll down the chat. Now we're going to the moon. Bitcoin hit 60K, I'm going to set a crypto tattoo since I can stop working then. It's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen after March 2024 sometimes. That's after the halving, so you know we're gonna see that when we get there. Bull market's back on, yeah. Let's go. Shorts getting murdered. Shorts are getting murdered, guys. Not yet bull market 2025. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, the bull market starts from the bottom. It's not the bull market is not the last part. The last part is a blow off top. The bull market, you know, it starts. So let's zoom out a little bit up here. You know, you cannot say that, you know, this over here is the bull market. Yeah, you know, down here, this is when the bull market starts. It starts from the bottom and goes to top. This is a blow off top, right? But, you know, this is where the bull market starts. It doesn't start up here. It's, you know, you don't wait until, oh, it's bull market right now. No, no, this is the ending of the bull market. This is the start of the bull market. That's the difference, right? Yo, later, we're gonna make it. This is on our side. Timing the market always beat timing the market. Exactly. November 22 will be the top for this pump. It could be that, man. We do not know. It could be that 22nd November 2022 could be the top for this pump. And I'm telling you guys right now, this pump won't go, you know, straight to, you know, it won't go straight to, you know, 70K. It's just not gonna happen. There will be, you know, zigzag pattern. Maybe it's just gonna do this and then fall down here. But, you know, we're gonna know by the time, you know, it starts falling back down, you know. But, you know, right now it's not time to call, you know, 12K. You know, it's way too early, you know. So it's definitely gonna be some kind of, you know, new pivot point up here, you know, create maybe some kind of pivot point. There is some kind of, you know, trend line up here. So maybe I'm thinking around 25K again. So, you know, maybe that's gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna get to this double bottom up here or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna play out. You know, it's too early to call. But this move up here right now, I think it's gonna go a little bit higher. Next blow of top 150K. Might be, I mean, I don't know. UK votes in favor of recognizing Bitcoin crypto as regular financial instruments. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I saw that as well. Very nice. Volume confirmed pump. Yeah, I haven't checked the volume. Let's check out the volume up here on the chart. Now this is you know, Qcoin up here. Now Qcoin on the daily time frame, we don't have actually. We had a lot more volatility on Qcoin at least. Up here, let's see some other charts. Nah, it's the same all over the place. The volume is not there, but on the 4 hourly, I should bet there is, you know, volume up here. Yeah, you know, volume is kicking in here right now. The volume is kicking in. I mean, people are still not convinced. I mean, people that do not know how to read the chart, they're not convinced. You understand, guys? They see 4% pump and they think it's, you know, immediately it's gonna dump back down again because they don't know how to draw the trend lines. They don't know how to watch the channels. They don't know how to read the charts, RSI, MACD, and so forth, so forth. Check Binance. Yeah, but Binance, didn't you say to me, yeah, Binance up here has also very nice volume, but it's kind of standardized volume. It's not, you know, explosive all the way up here, you know, something like 70, you know, up here like these weeks up here. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we want a slow, you know, slow volume build up. Maybe that's what we want. But people can't read the charts. A lot of people can't read the charts, and once they see some kind of pump, they either FOMO in, but maybe they FOMO in at the wrong time, right? Other times, you know, they just don't know. They've been bearish for so long, guys. A lot of these guys has been bearish for a very, very long time, and they've been waiting for the move towards downside. They've seen all of these, you know, fake outs up here. You know, they've seen so many fake outs that they don't believe that we can actually pump toward above the resistance, and they don't know where the resistance is. So they are still saying like, nah, this is not, you know. It's only when we come, you know, to 22, 23, 24 they're gonna be like, oh man, look at that, we are, you know, we are going to moon. They're gonna start buying, then we're gonna have a pullback, right? So that's how this actually happened. Look at accumulation on the 4 hourly volume. Yeah, but I like to look at the volume on Qcoin up here for some reason. I don't know. Now these last two candles definitely, but on 4 hourly up here, this looks like, you know, Monday to Friday trading. So on Coinbase, it's Monday to Friday trading. You see these. Very nice. This is actually very good to look at on the weekly time frame, I'm guessing. Yeah, so the volume up here has actually been rising towards upside while we've been, you know, doing this you know, rounded bottom down here. Very, very nice. So the volume on Coinbase is actually going towards up. I don't trust this pump. Roland, you've been bearish too long. The Fed has had a closed door meeting on the 3rd. They said they hadn't voted on 100 basis points yet before they couldn't come yet. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure about that. Guys, you gotta understand that the charts are already priced in. The charts are telling you something about the market. You don't need to know what Fed is doing, what the government is doing. You don't need to know what the big money is doing. You don't need to know anything, because everything, you know, you don't need to read the news. All you have to, I mean, knowing, you know, when important events are gonna happen is good, but all you have to do is look at the charts and you'll see that it's priced in, because stuff will start slowly to become more and more bullish. Stuff will start slowly to come down to some kind of, you know, support or some kind of resistance, and you already know that they are already buying and selling. They are already becoming a little more bearish than bullish, because everybody else is reading the, you know, reading the news. Everybody else is pricing the market, and all of that knowledge all around the place that are pricing, that are reading the news, following what you know, this guy and that guy is doing. People are trying to predict what future is gonna you know, bring, and they are pricing that inside these charts that we are reading. Because when they buy and they sell, that means that they know something or they don't know something, and the charts will, you know, show us, you know, some kind of a, you know, sentiment in the market, right? So you don't need to know that we are, you know, bullish or bearish. You don't need to read that on the news. You just have to look at the charts. You just, that's why I'm looking at the volume of Binance. But yeah, Binance has been biggest trading volume. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure like where we should be looking. Like Binance up here has been just exploding towards upside up here on the daily time frame. No, this weekly time frame up here. Ever since I think here when we came at the bottom, right, that was no fees. Look here, man. If you don't see this as some kind of accumulation phase, I don't know what accumulation phase should look like. This just explode towards upside. This is, I think, around here. When did Binance, like, we can try to check it out. When did Binance start zero fees on spot BTC? I don't know. To celebrate Bitcoin 5th anniversary, Bitcoin through zero fee trading for Bitcoin spot pairs at 2020 7/8. Is this 7th 8th, July 8th? You know, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, around here. So right over here, Binance introduced zero fee trade, you know, buying spot, and look what happened. People with millions and billions of dollars started buying, you know, cheap Bitcoin. You know, spot, no fees, they don't have to pay anything. Look here, man. If this isn't accumulation, I don't know what is. I think this pump is caused by the inside knowledge trading with the numbers that will be released Friday. Guys, it still might dump towards the downside. We're gonna look at the charts, but it does look beautiful. It does look beautiful. If you are unaware, I had a video 2 days ago. Because I thought that was already breaking out, right? I thought it was already breaking. The move is happening, right? I don't. Up here, I thought like over here there was of course probability, you know, that it could bounce, and we are looking at this yellow line up here. We are looking at 50 moving average to break towards upside, because we had like 5 rejection of the 50 moving average, and right now we are no longer having the 50 moving average, right? So we have been looking at some kind of levels that we need to break, and that's the tallest up what's here is 671. I think we are above that. Yeah, we're way above that. So we broke all of the levels that I was actually looking at on the previous video. But I thought in that previous video, like 2 days ago on this let's go to this daily time frame, this Ethereum, sorry, up here, let's do it on the chart up here. I thought that, and let's remove this down here. I thought that this candle up here had a very good chance, and I thought this was already gonna be like crossing above the 50 moving average. But the fact that it did not cross above the 50 moving average got me a little bit, man, it's gonna get rejected, and it got rejected towards downside. But we did not dump. We held the support up here. We held the support, stayed here, faked towards downside, and pumped big time up here today. And right now we are way above the 50 moving average. We are way above the resistance line. Now the next major resistance is at 20,339 or something like that, give or take, up here, right? That's the previous stop up here. But there are definitely other, you know, other important levels to watch for. Here on the 2-day time frame is right now we are hitting that very important top. Also, I don't know why, but 2-day is also very important, you know, chart to watch. I don't know, I never watched 3-day, but 2-day, you know, lately I've been watching 2-day charts, and you can see here clearly like a very nice, you know, resistance levels up here. So right now we're hitting that resistance level at 20,100 or something like that. but we are above 10-20 moving average. Even you know, on the 2-day chart up here, we managed to, you know, get above 10-20, faked out right now, pumping above everything. Looks very good, looks very good. On the weekly time frame up here, I told you the last time that we closed the weekly up here, we did this move up here. We closed above the resistance line, because on the weekly time frame you don't have that many things. You have the 10 moving average up here, and besides that you got this level up here, and then you got you know, the bottom level down there, and after that you got all the way up here, right? These are some major resistance lines, post 20 moving average all the way up here. So this is what we have right now. So I think, you know, to 25 or 27 or something like that, this pump up here, at least up to 20 you know, 20 moving average up here, is very likely, because it's only up here that you start getting these resistances. And down here we actually broke you know, this was the 10 moving average, but this resistance line towards upside, right? This resistance line we broke. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that we are above the line up here. That's you know, breaking the line, which is very nice, super nice. I'm very excited about this. Also the monthly time frame, don't get me started on the monthly time frame. It starts looking very good. It depends. We still got 5 days left on the monthly time frame, and the major resistance line on the monthly time frame was this down here. Guys, we are getting bullish engulfing candle, breaking the resistance towards the upside on the monthly time frame. That's gotta be bullish for the next month. That's gotta be bullish, because we on the dump we created the support, we bounced, tried to get above the 50, got rejected, still hold the support, broke the support, and right now we're coming right back up above the support. Now these are only 5 candles, so you know, you cannot take that much out of it, but it does look good, guys. It does look very, very good. It does look very gigantically very good. So, you know, 5 days left. I hope we close above in the next 5 days above 19.945 or something like that, because that's the monthly resistance up here right now that we need to break. Very, very strong resistance. Other monthly resistance are the 23,295, and also this 50 moving average up here. Very important level. So these are monthly levels that are very important to watch, but you know, they can take a little bit of time to, you know, to check it out. I think this pumped is because inside notch, I might go all the way to 786. Crazy, man. Look at hourly, the biggest volume spike in the beginning of the Binance Zero fees. Let's check it out. Up here on the 1 hourly time frame, this is Qcoin, that's Binance. Let's go check Binance up here. Let's kick the volume up here. Yeah, look at the volume. Volume did spike up big time up here towards upside. As soon as we start pumping up here, you know, look, as you know, it wasn't up here, but on the first move up here, and it, you know, the volume is increasing with the price as well. So the question is how far we can actually expect this to go. When are we gonna get a pullback? I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I don't know if you've been here in the bull market before, you probably know the secret. It's not a big secret, but you know, it's not a secret at all. It's about buying. You know, when stuff is going towards upside, you know, we buy the dips, right? But how do you buy the dips? Well, you go to the big time frames, and you always want to, you know, best buys are buys on the moving averages, right? So let's find a nice chart up here, remove the volume and stuff like that. So when stuff goes towards upside, right, when stuff goes towards upside, not always do you get to buy on the 10 moving average and stuff like that, but the chances you get in the bull market buying on the moving averages, there, you know, sometimes it's 10, sometimes 20 moving average, because you don't want to buy extensions, because extensions do this, right? Even this extension up here, you know, pushes you sideways before it actually hits, you know, so you gotta wait for a long time to continue towards upside. But you don't want to buy extensions from the moving averages, right? You always want to buy as close to the moving averages in some kind of option as it goes, right? And this goes for all time frames, right? This goes for all time frames, like over here on the daily time frame, right? So when we're going towards upside, we extend, but we go hit 10 moving average, maybe climb slowly on it, and then extend and slowly climbs, you know, extend and dump down maybe to 20 moving average. There was a lot to buy in here. Kaiser guy, I remember he bought down here at the bottom, and then it went up here. You know, you always want to buy on the moving averages when stuff goes up, and this goes for all the time frames, right? But the same thing, you know, it's in a downtrend. You know, when something's down, you shorted any kind of pump, right? It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. So over here, right now that we are pumping, what's gonna happen is extensions are gonna be pulled back or pushed sideways, right? So this over here is extension right now towards upside. You can see here right now RSI up here on 1 hour is at 90. We are hitting 3.1 up here on extensions, which are extreme extensions towards upside. This is this happens very, very rarely up here. Up here it actually was a bigger extension towards upside, but these already you know, big extensions above the moving averages. Now it cannot just, you know, stop up here for a second up here, wait for this, you know, moving you know, MA to come up here and then just continue pumping. I'm not saying that this needs to go down here. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the extensions needs to, you know, this indicator down here needs to pull back a little bit up here before it, you know, continues going up. So, you know, you want to see some kind of pullback. It doesn't matter that's 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame and stuff like that, right? But during this initial phase, I'm a little bit unsure how much pullback you can get. So let's analyze that a little bit. Let's go to the daily time frame. I'm going to show you something up here back in time a little bit. So what happens up here after accumulation phase is this, guys. This is what, unfortunately, what happens after accumulation phase. You get, you know, 20% pumps. This is what's called, or what I call a short, you know, bear capitulation phase, right? The same way you have, you know, bulls capitulation phase, you have bears capitulation phase, right? Once bulls capitulate, you get an accumulation and start of the bull market, and once bears capitulate, you have once bulls capitulate and you have accumulation phase, and, you know, and the stupid bulls, but up here that's bear capitulation phase. And what happens during bearish capitulation phase, you have a lot of these shorters that went short, right? They're closing their position because price just pumps too much, right? So we want to see something like this on Bitcoin. I don't know if that's gonna come right now, because, you know, we could just do something like this over here. And if you look at a bigger time frame up here to, you know, and then do another move towards downside, definitely, and then at some kind of later point up here, maybe get this, you know, capitulation, you know, shorter's capitulation phase, right? And this is not, you know, something that happened in 2018. This happens all the time. You will always get the some kind of big pump towards upside after this kind of accumulation phase on downside. Why? Because there are just too many people shorting this market and saying that the stuff has to go towards downside. But once it starts going towards upside, all of these people will start closing their shorts and taking, you know, closing with the small losses, or taking, you know, profits, whatever they have. But you get these big pumps. Let's go a little bit back, more back in time up here. So let's go back to the previous, you know, up here. So you'll see up here, so this is what we are having right now. Some kind of move towards the upside. I said before, this bottom looks most likely the same way it looked like in 2014. So we can see some kind of rising wedge with a channel towards downside, accumulation down here on the bottom, and then you get a big move towards upside, But this move goes up maybe to previous up here, some kind of, you know, some kind of line, then you go towards downside again after that, and then over here, you know, it faked out us, you know, a couple of times before we got you know, this big move towards upside. Now this over here is capitulation of the short sellers, right? Up here, you know, you didn't see it, it just kind of slowly went up, but this over here signified that the accumulation phase is done. Shorters close their positions, and once they close their position, we continue rally towards the upside. And you can also see this here back in 2013 as well. You will always see this because all the way up here, you know, all the way down here, I mean, bears and shorters was still keeping hoping, because you didn't see these big moves towards the upside. They were still keeping that, you know, we can push it down. They were trying, but once price starts going to, you know, doing this move towards the upside, this is shorters capitulation. They capitulate, literally capitulate, and they get out of the market, right? This happens all the time, guys, all the time. So that's what we're looking for right now. We are looking for short capitulation. Not right now. I mean, I'm a little bit unsure where we're gonna get it right now. Most likely right now, is that this channel is gonna hold. I'm gonna show you the channel up here on the chart. Maybe some Clarice, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it might matter a little bit, you know, up here, maybe some Clarice. Maybe this is nicer. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you can see here up to 200 moving average. So maybe I think most likely up here at this. It's not most likely, but you know, yeah, a good predictor of where we should go to is around 25k or something like that. Depends also how fast this 20 moving average comes to us, right? But some kind of move up here towards the upside. Then we're gonna see if we can, you know, if it's gonna push us back down, maybe fake us towards the upside, and then you know, or rather towards the upside. But if we do get some kind of, you know, capitulation phase on the bears, you know, that'd be insanely nice. But I'm at least looking for these lines, and maybe there is some kind of you know, some kind of a channel up here that goes and can help us. So why are we super bullish, guys? Why are we super bullish? Why are we extremely bullish? And why do we have this stream at all? That's because we broke the lines, guys. We broke the lines. We broke all of the lines. There are no more lines to be broken. Every single line is broken, guys. Every single line is broken. I mean, there is definitely a lot of lines to be broken. But you can see up here that this line over here got broken. We also redrew that line a little bit up here. We broke that towards the upside. Doesn't matter how you draw the line. Doesn't matter how you draw the line. Like everything is broken. Like yeah, you can put, you can use this one up here. That's also broken. Doesn't matter how you draw the line. Literally doesn't matter how you draw the line. Everything is broken. If you use the top to top, I mean, there is no other way to draw the line. Maybe if you use some of these other tops up here, down here, maybe something like this. Something like this, but even that is getting broken up here. Even that is getting broken. So all the lines are getting broken. All the lines are getting broken, especially on the daily time frame. I think looks very nice. But the most bullish thing is up here, getting above the 10, 20, 50 moving average up here with this nice move towards the upside. Very, very bullish. We got this resistance up here at 33, and we also got this resistance at 143. So I'm thinking, you know, up here might actually be resistance, but you know, I think this is gonna, it's just a matter of time before this actually breaks towards the upside. It's just a matter of time before it actually breaks to the upside. I'm bullish. I'm not euphoric yet because you know, there are too many bears, but I am very bullish. I'm very bullish. I'm very bullish. Propping up the markets before election. I'm so bullish right now. I would sell my wife to get more altcoins. Can you sell 2 wives and give me a little bit? Taking 33% on soul trade. Nice. What's up, Central Play? June, July, supermoon, still relevant, not even late. I love the loyalty the insiders give. The moon. The Central Plays, we know the dates, guys. We know the dates. We must have a retest. Yeah, you wanna buy. I know, Jedi. You wanna buy. Rashi Pump UK, it will replace GDBT. Yeah. Rashi is gonna replace the pound with Bitcoin or Ethereum. So nice, so nice. Guys, let's take 5 minutes break, and then we're gonna, where is the, let's take 5 minutes break, and then we're gonna look at some other altcoins up here. I know that Ethereum Classic is right now up 10%, Cardano is up like 15%. Rubik is up 12%. I'm shilling Rubik because I you know, own Rubik. Solana is up, you know, 10%, something like that. YFI is up 9%. What's up? You know, do you have any kind of pumpers up here? OP is up to 16%. Sushi 10%. So we're gonna check out some altcoins. We're gonna look at some, you know, low caps and stuff like that. We're gonna definitely chat a little bit about, you know, what's happening. But I need 5 minutes break, guys. I don't know about you, but I need 5 minutes break. And before I do that, I'm gonna put something, you know, very you know, where is it? Up here. We're gonna put some music, you know, background music on, you know, to keep you excited. Not this one. Almost this one.
Random rewards are so.
There we go. I'll be back, guys. 5 minutes break.
Random rewards are so sweet, honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as that dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire, I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as that dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX, his technology is on our own. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. I see stars when I hear touch. Forget the room, I'm off to my flashy splashes confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Random rewards are so sweet, honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire, I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go down, touch that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Dancing to slice and SpaceX. He's technically he's on the roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. I see stars when I hear touch. Forget the room, I'm off to my flashy splashes confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Random rewards are so sweet, honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire, I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me, I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Dancing to slice and SpaceX. He's technically he's on the roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady.
No pullbacks, guys.
When I hear touch, forget the room, I'm off to my flashy splashes confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down, shut that. Go down, shut those steady, yeah. Go down.
No pullbacks. Zero. You ain't getting a pullback. You ain't getting a pullback. You ain't getting a pullback. 5%. 5.3%. No pullback, guys. No pullbacks. Too fast. No more live trading. Maybe later. Of course, we're gonna live trade later. I mean, when stuff goes up, like you put like, you know, 2x and you make $1 million. which stocks are trades buying today with good fundamentals? I don't know, man. Everything. Let's see a little bit, you know, what's happening with the companies right now. NIO is up 11%. Tesla is up 5%. Tesla also is right now at some kind of bottom, creating some kind of bottom down here. Right now, if it starts breaking towards upside, it's gonna be very nice. Lucid up here, you know, start trying to, you know, break towards upside. Twitter is up 2.8% at 52 right now. Beyond is up 13%. Snap is up 16% after a big dump down, like from 10 down to $7. It's right now up 16%. So there is definitely, you know, companies that are doing well. Definitely doing well. Okay, let's check out cryptocurrencies, guys. Cardano, big pump, 15% up. Hitting some kind of, I think it's breaking this downtrend over here. Let's see up here. No, it's hitting right now the resistance. It's hitting resistance. Maybe it's breaking it. Maybe it's hitting the resistance. Give or take. There are several lines on Cardano up here, so you know it's a little bit too early to say that Cardano is broken certain levels. But this downtrend over here, I think it's broken. This downtrend over here, it is broken for Cardano. Right now, it's hitting some kind of resistance up here. Might be. You can see also here, you know, 10 moving average. So you know, Cardano is definitely, you know, trying to climb out of the dump. It had a big move towards downside, so you know it's getting a big pullback. Ethereum Classic up here. Let's see what's happening with Ethereum Classic up here. It hit 200 moving average and bouncing off of that. Ethereum Classic, I'm a little bit unsure because it's still, you know, doing this, you know, moves up here. So a little bit unsure, but you know, I think it technically can go all the way up to something like 37, 38 or something like that. Shiba still, but guys, we are the blue balls. Like, even though this move 10-20% moves on stuff right now, it really doesn't matter in the long run. 2-3 years, this, you know, you're gonna be wishing you bought here or here or here or here. I don't know whether where it's gonna, you know, but you're gonna be wishing you bought in this area down here. Doesn't matter whether that's Shiba or stuff like that, because when, you know, price is, you know, up here again and does, you know, these kind of moves up here, you know, you'll be like, oh man, I wish I bought down here at the bottom, you know. Blue balls, guys, blue balls. A little bit euphoric, maybe we're gonna dump, guys. Maybe a little bit euphoric, maybe we're gonna dump. Best adult dating site, guys. There is a Tinder/Hot XYZ. That's the best adult dating site. 1 trillion yet soon. BTC pumping. BTC cannot stop pump, man. BTC cannot stop pump. It's literally going, like, you gotta look at it in the 5-minute chart up here to see some kind of, you know, it literally cannot stop pumping. Look at this, man. It literally cannot stop pumping. This thing is just exploding. Maybe it's creating some kind of expanding musical instrument towards the upside. Maybe it's gonna go up here, something like this, and then break a little bit towards the downside. But there is too much euphoria right now, you know, short term. Hey, adopter in the house. Yo, Prabhat. How you doing, man? RSI. What about RSI? Yeah, RSI is a little bit high. 1 RSI, 91 LMAO. You have to understand that this will definitely, you know, go sideways either here or up here, or, you know, go a little bit down. It will definitely get a pullback because the RSI, yes, RSI needs to pull back. But just like you can see here on the move towards the upside, the RSI never goes below 60. Yes, it goes very high, but then it pulls back on the side movement. It pulls back on the side movement and then continues pumping, right? And pulls back and continues pumping. So you will get these moves up, then, you know, pull back down while it goes sideways, right? So it goes kind of sideways, but this pulls towards downside, and then it can pump again, right? But it doesn't go below certain levels. Up here on the small time frames, it looks like it's 60, but you know, when it comes to 1 hourly time frame RSI, stuff like that, right? Yes, it is very high, but it does not mean that needs to, you know, drop back down. You know, the consolidation doesn't happen like this up here, and then it can, you know, and then okay, now you can do another move towards the upside. You can just do like this up here, stuff like this, pull it a little bit back down to, you know, maybe even only down to 70, and then it can continue pumping towards the upside. So yeah, we will definitely get a consolidation phase up here at some kind of top up here. When too many people start becoming too bullish, you get consolidation phase where, you know, people at 20, you know, 10, 20x, you know, start taking profits, and then you know, consolidate, and then, you know, they put in new trades, and then we continue pumping towards the upside. But yeah, RSI is high. RSI on the 4 hourly right now sitting at something like 80, also high. On the daily it's not that high. On the daily is only 61, so the daily can definitely continue pumping for a longer time. And the RSI on the weekly is all the way down at 38. So guys, very low. Didn't Mladen draw the very nice trend line on the yeah, this trend line over here? This is Mladen's trend line on the RSI. And over here we actually broke that RSI, and then we went you know, went down, never broke that towards downside, and right now we're pushing towards upside. Looks very good, looks very good. 23.88 on the dollar. Nice. Did it hit 23.88 on the dollar? I don't know. Let's check it out. We like stuff hitting stuff on the dollar. Was it 2 day? No, it was 2 days. It's daily. I don't know. Where did we get the 388 from? We said 389. We said 389, but I don't know what it was. How did we get the 388? I don't remember. But you can see here there is a resistance line up here right now being broken. This is on the daily time frame. 4 hourly. Yeah, maybe it was 4 hourly up here. No, that's 356. I have absolutely no clue how we got to 389. Maybe somebody can go back, you know, 40 minutes back in time in the stream and check it out. 6% in 5 hours. Yeah, I've had that line for about a month. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. A lot of people did. But right now we are breaking that. It looks super nice, guys. And look here. This part over here, this on the daily time frame. This part over here, after the dump down here, this lasted for 60 bars. Exactly 60 bars. 2 months of accumulation on the very bottom below 20k, guys. 2 months. And what happens after 2 months? You get 5 hours and you pump you know, above everything, right? The price always goes up faster than it goes down or consolidates. Best edge day. There is more edge day. 69 girls. Dude, can you please chill with the, you know, spam, like 1 time only. We were at these levels expecting the drop, but no sellers here. Yeah, no sellers. 2-day chart. 2-day chart. No, 2-day chart wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2-day chart. 50 MA. 50 MA on the 2 up here. No, but no, that's 23.98. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't. It can be 2-day chart. I don't know which level it was. Like, people are looking at these wicks on top as well. I don't really care about wicks because wicks are for the trend lines. So horizontal levels are a little bit different. I think Tron is close to breakout, but maybe still consolidating frames. I don't know what Tron is doing, but it's not dying. That's for sure. Tron is up. I don't know how much is it up for the day right now. This is on 2-day chart. Let's go to the daily chart. Yeah, it did pump above these levels up here, but you know, Tron is still a little bit laggy behind. Maybe trying to break up here. I don't know where the line should be. I haven't been following Tron, so yeah, this looks like line. So right now Tron is hitting this this resistance line, but as soon as it starts breaking that, it might actually pump. But it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. But the Tron is, you know, even Tron chart looks very nice. Let's assume this is the bottom for Tron, guys. Let's assume this is the bottom for Tron. Tron only went down 60. If you 73% towards that, this is very bullish. Bullish charts go like this, goes, you know, up and then goes down, it goes up and goes down. But these bottoms do not go before previous bottoms, guys. These bottoms do not go before below previous bottom. That's a bullish chart. That's a chart that actually has value. That's, you know, because you will have, you know, you will have bear markets, you will have, you know, consolidations, you will have, you know, pullbacks. That's normal, but you wanted the chart to create these higher highs. Now chart that is not creating these higher highs, at least one chart that I know that's not creating these higher highs can anybody guess which chart that is? It's EOS. EOS is crap. I don't want to say, I know a lot of people like EOS and stuff like that, but look at this chart. It's crap. Here is the 2018, you know, up here, and you're right now below that. Understand? It's not a bullish chart. Over long periods of time, the chart should look something like this. This is a bullish chart. This is a market that's trending towards the upside. Yes, you can pull back. That's normal. It doesn't matter whether that's 60% or 85%, you know. But you do not pull back below the you know, you do not pull back below the previous lows. You just don't do that. You understand? Even Cardano. Yeah, let's check out Cardano up here. Now Cardano is one of the most bullish coins during the bull market. It just exploded too much towards the upside. But you can see up here, it did not go back down to 2018, down here, 2008. It did not go down to these levels. It went up too much, it pulled back, sure, it pulled back to 85, 90% or something like that. That's normal. That's normal. This is normal, like 80, 90% pullback, that's very normal. But it did not go below the previous lows like EOS did. Same, but ADA did not pull below previous lows, and that's what matters, guys. This is what matters. It did pull back, but it did not pull back below here. Like, you can understand how much crap there. Some coins are crap. Some coins are definitely crap, and they pull back too much. And like Bitcoin Diamond is a pump and dump coin, and there are definitely coins, but good coins, they do not, even though they have a pullback of 60, 70, 80% or they don't go down below the previous lows. They just don't do that. Good coins don't do that. Markets don't do that. Good, you know, stuff with fundamentals and with bullishness, yeah, that would be bad for other. Yes, like if it goes down here like 60, like you might say, yeah, I want to buy this down here. You're not getting these kind of levels. You're not getting these kind of levels. That's crazy. Ethereum is up right now, 11.36. Ethereum had this very nice line. That is this line. Let's go check it out. Somebody asked me in the chat today, where is the very important line? I said, this is the only line I'm looking for, Ethereum. And look at that, man. Look at the line getting broken like you know what. Hit this 100 moving average. I never see... out of all of the moving averages, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200 moving average, the 100 moving average being this blue line, the 100 moving average is the one that it is not very responsive to anything. I don't look at 100 moving average for anything, guys. I gotta tell you, I could even remove from the chart because it's so rarely used. But I like to, you know, have some kind of, you know, steps towards the 200 moving average. So it would be a little bit too big step from 50 to 200 moving average. So it's nice to see where the 100 moving average is. But 100 moving average is not respected when it comes to support and resistance line. I don't know why is that. 10, 20 super respected, 50 hugely respected, 200 the most respected line, 100 like why is it even there? Why is it even there? I don't know. But right now it hit it on the dollar for whatever reason. That's the reason. 50 moving average on the 2-day chart. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. But it is, and you can see here on the weekly time frame, we bounce on Ethereum off the 200 moving average up here. So let's see if this actually break the right now. It hasn't broken it yet, but it's hitting the resistance right now. Maybe it's even breaking on the small time frames. Let's go. Yeah, it might be breaking this on the small time frames. Look how nice this line is, guys. Look how nice this line is. It is breaking. This is the weekly line. It's even on the daily time frame. And right now after this move, right now it looks like a break. But we still need, we still got like you know 5 hours and 16 minutes left on the daily time frame. So it is not yet confirmed. But everything says, like even 2 days ago when I made the first video, it is happening. The move is happening. I thought it was already happening. So right now, this you know, this just confirms that I was you know, kind of right. Now we are having a pullback on Bitcoin, which is nice because too many people got too bullish. Too many people got too bullish up here. We are having pullback. We still haven't broken the 5-minute trend up here. We still haven't broken the 5-minute trend. But even if the trend breaks up here, you know, something like that, you know, it does mean that we are gonna go all the way back down there again. So if this for whatever reason just now, right now, or tomorrow pulls back and goes below these levels, 19K, we are in big trouble. But if that does not happen, it's good. It's happening again. DXY dumping. DXY has been down 1%. It is breaking the trend, guys. It is breaking the trend. Wow, the DXY is actually breaking the trend. Wow, it is. Wow, this is beautiful. This on the daily time frame. The weekly time frame is still not broken yet. I think the weekly time frame is still not broken, and the weekly time frame is like something like this over here. Maybe if you put like this, maybe it's hitting the. It's still an option, but these first, you know, baby steps are getting broken. These first baby steps are getting broken up here. You can see here it got broken. Right now going to the secondary line, trying to break that. No, that wasn't the secondary line. The secondary line up here was up here. Right now, and then he went a little bit below that. Right now breaking, you know, it's slowly losing tempo, losing steam. And we've been watching DXY for so long. Everybody's been watching DXY for so long. And on the monthly time frame, I think the best analysis when it comes to monthly time frame DXY was from Laden. Up here, I don't know where the line should be. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it actually broke it up here. Maybe this is actually broken. Laden, don't tell me that this is actually broken. Maybe it's on a weekly time frame. I don't know. Let's use this stop up here. Why not? And these stops. Laden, why is this broken? Why is this broken? Laden, why is this? What did you do? Where do I draw the line to make it bullish? Okay, down here. There we go, there we go. I find line, I found line. There we go, there we go. Okay, now it's bullish line, now it's bullish line. This is the best line, this is the best line. The other line wasn't that best. This is the best line. So what he found out is that these, you know, these bottoms towards the tops, they are 27% pumps. 27, and this one right now is also 28-29% pumps towards the upside. TLA boss needs more likes. 89, watch only 52. Guys, hit the like button. What you doing? This isn't a free stream. The Matic chart looks incomplete to you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Matic is stupidly bullish. I think all of these L1s, you know, blockchain is gonna perform well. Scared chickens are panicking now. Scared chickens are panicking now, guys. Remember Bitcoin fear and greed index. You remember that? You remember that? You know, we even posted up here. Look here, fear, extreme fear all over the place, guys. And I've been, I don't know if you've been following my Twitter for the last couple of days, but I've been, you know, overly bullish on Bitcoin up here. Now look at 20, we're above 50 EMA. That's the day. Take that, bears. I don't know if you know who take that is. Today is a good day. By the way, guys, only 513 days left of pain left, because halving is happening is 513. Right now it's 512 days left. The 2024 halving date is March 21st, 2024. That's actually after that day. That's when we get the last phase of the bull market. So we are waiting for the last phase, but this is the start of the bull market. But this is the last phase of the bull market starts after March 21st. So that's actually what we are waiting for. Blue balls, guys. We are all blue balls. I don't know if you know right now. I don't know if you can feel it right now, but we are all blue balls. We are still blue balls. It's all good. Even if you go down to, okay, we are blue balls. Do you know why we are blue balls? Because we are here. We are here right now. We did not, you know, leave the space like everybody else. We stuck around when everybody hates Bitcoin, when nobody cares about Bitcoin. We stuck around. We was watching charts when the stuff was bleeding. Everybody was hating on everything. To all of the FUD, we stuck around. That's why we, me, you, everybody, we are the blue balls, and we are the only ones that can call ourselves blue balls. Once we get to the next, you know, Bitcoin top. Once we get to the next Bitcoin top, we're gonna start a blue balls club. We're gonna, with all your millionaires, millions that you're gonna make, guys, we're gonna start a blue balls club in every major city across the globe. And every time you wanna relax and go and chill somewhere, you're gonna be in the capital of any country. You're gonna just pick up the phone. You're gonna say, I wanna, you know, contact the Blue Balls Club, and there will be one club in every single city across every globe. And that's gonna be the Blue Balls Club. You're gonna make Blue Balls Club, guys. It's no longer a matter of when. It's no longer a matter of if, but when. That's what I also posted. It's not like if it's when we're gonna go up. Like we've been patient. You have fireworks ready, guys. Here is also why are you not greedy right now when everybody is in fear? That's what everybody's teaching us. When everybody is in fear, when everybody is, you know, the blood. I only have 30 cash left, only 70% blue balls. I'm only 80% blue balls, but it's good enough, man. So, you know, there is that. Long all of the things, yeah. It started on 23rd, but, you know, we've been seeing that, you know, it had to happen. It's good move, and Bitcoin, even with this, you know, small pullback towards downside, it's still not losing steam. But I'm thinking there will be consolidation phase. There will be, new moves and stuff like that. Looks good, guys. Looks very good. So what am I gonna do right now? Well, I still got 20% cash left. I was waiting. I was actually thinking to buying yesterday, but I did not buy. I was thinking to buying yesterday, but did not buy. So what I'm looking for is confirmation. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna leave the 30%, until tomorrow. So 20% left that I have cash until tomorrow, and then I'm gonna buy. Because small coins won't be 26, 27, 28 DXY. Yeah, exactly. 26, 27, 28% on the DXY. So very good. Very, very nice find, man. Did not see that. Very nice find. This looks good, guys. I cannot complain. I'm very, very bullish. I hope you enjoyed that. Where is it? And with that, guys, hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Not the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell. Because, guys, there will be videos on YouTube. Everybody's bullish. And guys, I hope you can appreciate the pump. I hope you can appreciate the bullishness. I hope you can appreciate the moment, because every single move towards the upside, it's very, very precious. It's very precious because we have been going through so long of boredom and bearish talk. That's right now, it's our turn. The bull's turn has come. Okay? Enjoy the day, guys. Enjoy the night. I'm gonna go do some other stuff. But it was nice. It's nice. I'm very bullish. I'm not euphoric bullish, but I'm very, very bullish. TLI's Balkan Moon Boy. Okay, guys. Jump Q coin. Gems are not gonna be free forever. Bye-bye.
Another beautiful work